starting lineup for the visiting Brooklyn Nets. At power forward, Cameron Johnson. At point guard, Spencer Dinwiddie. At the other guard position, Cameron Thomas. At center, Nicholas Claxton. At forward, Mikal Bridges. The head coach of the visiting team is Jacques Vaughn. Rip City, are you ready for your Portland Trailblazers? At small forward, at 6'7", number 33, Toumani Camara. Starting at the other forward position, at 6'7", number 9, Jeremy Grant. Starting at center, at 7 foot even, number 2, DeAndre Ayton. At guard, standing 6'5", number 17, Shaedon Sharpe. At guard, 6'3", number 1, Anthony Simons.
Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Let's take a look at the numbers for Anthony Simons.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, Bridges and Johnson work as the forwards. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, then it's Cam Thomas, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. And for Portland, we've got Anthony Simons. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Shaedon Sharpe, and it's Camara in at the small forward position. And Smitty, you look at this matchup. These teams both blessed with players who can do some damage from the perimeter.
And that's what every team is looking for, B.A. It's hard to compete in today's NBA if you can't spread the floor.
Here's Sharpe. Simons outside. Here's Sharpe. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
How about the agility of Sharpe there? Able to dance around and find his shot.
Simons against Dinwiddie. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Now here's Simons in his last outing with 12 points. Grant with a screen on Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Grant. 19-footer. Claxton with a rebound.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Now here's Dinwiddie, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Bridges outside. And the basket's good, off the assist from Dinwiddie.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack.
And when it comes to offbeat cities, look no further than Portland, Oregon.
They do things a little different, but the Blazer players, including me, love playing here. They embrace how unique a city Portland is.
And the corner pocket was open, and Grant took advantage.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Thomas. Screen by Claxton. And Aiden pulls it down.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Flexing some muscle on the finish. Sharp doesn't fear anyone inside.
Bridges outside. Simons with a steal. Pass to Aiden. Oh, and the jam by Aiden.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Knocks it down from distance.
3.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Grant. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. It's good.
A jack-of-all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
The Nets have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. A minute 29 left to play in the first. Johnson finds Dinwiddie. And he lays it up and in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Sharp, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Heads up play by Simons. He sees a better opportunity for his team and moves the ball.
And so it's Brooklyn with it, following the bucket by the Blazers. Dinwiddie against Simons. Here's Thomas to the middle. Here's Claxton. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Pass to Simons. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And it's Simons missing.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
It's Dinwiddie on the wing. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Claxton passes to Dinwiddie. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Kamare, covered by Johnson. And here's Grant from the arc. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Bang, bang. Grant does a great job of transitioning from the catch into his shooting motion.
It's been all about Jeremy Grant for Portland. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K action in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Brooklyn trailing, and without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. Walker the off guard and Bridges the small forward. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Trendon Watford, and it's Smith in at the point guard position. Now here's Finney-Smith. Smith with it. Outside Walker. The 3. Counted from distance.
Walker the fourth.
Walker's got 5.
Nice one. Overall, Walker is a very reliable three-point shooter.
On the wing, Simons. Covered by Smith. Smith against Simons. Just 5 to shoot. Walker, a screen on Smith. Simons. And it's Portland scoring again.
A pro at working the pick and roll. Simons just taking what the defense gives him.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Scoot Henderson left high school early to pursue his basketball dreams. He missed out on a few things along the way, but he said, I feel I moved past all that, honestly. I have one goal. Everything else can wait. People that are going to prom, they're going to be there. The toughest part is just staying my age, but also being older than I am. Brian?
Allie, you look at him, mature beyond his years. Thank you. Smith against Simons. Smith left side. It's Walker on the wing. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Brogdon. On the wing, Simons. Shoots over Walker. And there's Simons. That one's good. On the assist by Brogdon.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Here's Watford. Still without a bucket. It's stolen by Thibault. Now the Blazers on the move. That one goes in. And now it's a 6-point Trailblazer lead.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 5. Screen by Bridges. Pass to Smith. Bridges, a screen on Simons. A 3, Smith. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
Timeout called, Portland.
Hey fans, get on the move with your Blazer dancers.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Watford. Johnson comes in for Bridges. Thomas, he's checked in for Walker. And it's Dinwiddie in for Smith. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Claxton. A minute 39 left to play in the first half. Here's Finney Smith. The three-pointer off the mark.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Sharp passes to Brogdon. Here's Kamari. Here's Sharp. 9 points for him in his last game. Drains the triple. Sharp's got 7.
Got to get out on Sharp. He can definitely do damage from outside the arc.
Dinwiddie passes to Johnson. Here's Thomas. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Thomas
He's got 6.
for 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Pass to Kamari. Up top, Grant. The shot. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And here's Johnson. No made baskets yet. Down low. Pass to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Ayton. Now the Blazers moving it up. Here's Sharp. Ayton with it. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Three-pointer Sharp. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
This is why you got to be excited about Sharp's future. He's so assertive on the offensive end.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be back in a moment.
Fans, put your hands together and get loud for
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
They're staring at a rough road ahead, the kind that can break you down. But this is what separates good from great, the way you take on obstacles in your path.
To be formidable, to ultimately win a chip, you have to be good away from home.
And now coming back to this game, a strong first half for the Trailblazers.
They've been selfless on offense, setting each other up. The defense couldn't really guess where the ball was going, which is exactly what you want.
Yeah, really strong ball movement so far. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Here's Dinwiddie. And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable. They give you lots of trouble.
Jeremy Grant out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then there's Sharp. And it's Kamare in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Dinwiddie against Simons. Pass to Kamare. Here's Sharp. Here's Kamare. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ayton with a screen. Simons passes to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Anthony Simons looks real comfortable running the pick and roll as the young combo guard continues to grow as a passer.
Pass to Thomas. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, Smitty, as a basketball fan, who are your favorite players to watch?
Well, it's a long list, B.A. I love Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and that crew. LeBron James, of course, and some of the younger guys, Anthony Edwards, and obviously the Joker, Nikola Jokic, and also Giannis, and the list goes on and on.
The first one falls. And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
That one misses. Portland leading. Pass to Simons. Beyond the arc. Missed it. 4 for 7 so far in this one. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland, where they'll face the Cavaliers. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Simons up top. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Back to Simons. 4-3. Hits the 3-pointer. Simons got 12 points in the game.
I bet Coach is loving what Anthony Simons is doing. Always nice to see a scorer at his best.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, the last 5 MVP award winners have come from Europe, and this summer we saw Victor Wembanyama from France drafted 1st overall, and that's good for business. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said the numbers are large. They start with a B. That's how big the business is internationally, but we think we're just scratching the surface. Yeah,
that's a good point. Thanks, Ali. Good stuff.
Cameron Thomas, 1 shot.
Portland has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. There's Simons with a 3. Rebounded by the Nets.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Dinwiddie against Simons. Pass to Thomas. Inside. Here's Claxton. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
Here's Sharp. He's got 10. Pass to Simons. A shot from the low post is good. 14 points for him.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
You know, Smitty, we've seen some ridiculous leapers in the NBA, but Shaedon Sharp is at another level.
Yeah, Grant, some reports they have his vertical jump at 50 inches. He can posterize anyone in this league, and one of those guys who is capable of doing crazy dunks.
Here's Sharp. The Nets making their last shot. Simons, left side. Back to Sharp. Pass to Kamari. And here's Simons. Fires from deep. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Brooklyn calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, have to be hydrated.
So the Nets making a switch here. Watford's checked in for Claxton. Finney-Smith comes in for Bridges. O'Neal, he's checked in for Thomas. And it's Walker in for Dinwiddie. Outside Thibault. Pass to Henderson. Outside Brogdon. Ayton with a screen. Brogdon with the ball, and Johnson picks him up defensively. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Bridges, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
First team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Malcolm Brogdon. One shot.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Pass to Watford. Takes a 13-footer. Nice shot by Walker. Walker's got 7 points in the game.
Don't see many of these from Walker. He'd rather be outside or inside.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Simons against Walker. Now here's Simons, guarded closely, 5 to shoot. There's the triple, knocks down the triple. Simons has got 20 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Anthony Simons has been leading the charge for Portland. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on his heels.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So on the floor for Brooklyn, Lonnie Walker is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Royce O'Neal, and it's Watford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Pass to Watford, 13 feet out. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Their next game is at Paycom Center in Oklahoma City for a date with the Thunder. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Outside Walker. Lets the three fly. Drops in the three.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Hits the trifecta. And the Trailblazers lead by 16.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Walker against Simons. Back to Walker. Watford with a screen. From 10 feet away. Nice shot by Walker. Walker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Simons against Walker. Simons outside. Thibault, a screen on Walker. There's Simons with a three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Clap it up, fans. Make some noise along with your Blazers Breaker Dance Crew.
So both teams changing it up here.
Everyone, let them hear you.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Here's Dinwiddie. And the layup is good.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Simons. Now here's Grant. Out left to the wing. Simons outside. 6 to shoot. Ayton, a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Simons. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Pass to Thomas. Claxton with it. Is covered by Ayton. And that one good.
I mean, he's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's a beautiful play.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now.
2 minutes in the
Here's
game.
Sharp.
2 minutes.
And here's Simons outside. And again, it's Portland with a three.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Thomas, that's good.
Thomas.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Sharp. Simons outside. Out to the right wing. Pass to Kamari. Clock at 6. Lets it fly. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Trailblazers.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Anthony Simons.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
And so here's Portland after the basket by Brooklyn. Outside for Grant, and stolen by Bridges. Pass to Thomas. Shoots over Simons. Thomas misses. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Now here's Ayton. Back to Simons. Here's Kamari. 6 to shoot. There's the three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
So no problem for Portland as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian